It's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots.
To kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Viking 18. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw right away is Ward. That is incomplete.
Intended for Tony Pollard.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw on second down is Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Makes the score Titans 7, Patriots nothing. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Bo. Down. Hawk 70. Ready.
May, little pop pass to the receiver. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, New England.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Up 2nd and 11.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, no, here. Hey, 5.
From out of the gun, here's May. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
That's good for a Titans.
A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34.
1st down, Tennessee.
Okay, break.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Go.
Again, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Ready, set.
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, and they end up with first and goal.
First and goal, Tennessee.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Ready, break! Go! Reno!
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Cam Ward, touchdown Titans. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0.
Patriots nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Combo. Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Them. Here goes that.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here goes that.
A give to Henderson, running right. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Sebastian Joseph Day is there for the stop.
2-yard pickup makes it.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Once more, it's Henderson.
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. It's 5.
They're going. It's May. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Is a turnover on downs.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Back. 60 Eagle. 70 Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, Ward. Going for it all. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy, crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Hey, come out with me.
On second down, it's May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ready?
The slot man in motion right. On first down, Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Okay, ready? Gravity line. Let's go.
Now it's Ward. He's going to try it here again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Ward. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver.
Fourth down.
And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger. Go.
They're going to go. It's Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Now a signal,
Brings up
timeout
second
call,
and 11
9 seconds left to play
15-yard line.
in this first half. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
What's that? Ready, what's that? Five.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that? Crazy. Crazy. Five. Yeah, one. Crazy. Hey, five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
I'm not having fun anymore. Crazy.
Here's May. And he'll take it on in. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, New England.
Patriots.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
The kick here is good. And 1 more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
Patriots 7. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
30, G. Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Rip.
May now on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
To number 82. 2 yards.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 27-yard line.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
On play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jeffrey Simmons in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
Crazy. Hey, here goes that. Hey, 5. Crazy.
To throw now, May. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
That's good for a Titans.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down, but in this case...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Cam Ward, touchdown Tennessee.
Touchdown Titans.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Will line up for the
In motion, Okonkwo. To throw is Ward. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted.
The 2-point attempt is no good.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Again, it's Henderson. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 21.
A gain there of 21. Good for a Patriots first down.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Throwing on second down. May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Turn, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing is May. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Titans will take over possession here at the 44.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! Ready?
On first down, it's Ward. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put them away late, protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw can be all you need to flip this game on his head and find yourself going with a lead late to falling behind.
Hey, what's that?
To throw on first down is May. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing now is May. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, sir. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Hey, five.
To throw again is May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Patriots.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
At the 13-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. It's five.
May to throw again. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0. I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. You go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Ward. And he'll be taken down, but what a connection. All the way up to the 45-yard line.
41 yards on the play.
A big play after being backed up. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Both pre-snap
line.
and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
And the Titans 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it. Cowboy. Ready.
To the air again. Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Again, it's Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Ready.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
Ward to throw again. Again, working deep downfield. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Incomplete.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with.
At the 35-yard line.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Ready, what's up? Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Turn, what's that? 5. Ready, what's that?
May gonna look to throw. He's got Douglas going deep.
May's pass.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
What was that? Are you kidding me?
Paid for this?
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Crazy. Crazy. Hey, come with me. Come with me. Hey, what's that?
May to the air once more. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Gibson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th